We got sound? It's the app. Yeah, we're back. Julie, Eve, Shani, Rolts, Beans, Julie. Hello. Good afternoon. All right. Just making some lunch. Cup of coffee. I thought I'd sleep in today, but I was up at like 6. Woke up about 6. Doing some mushrooms. What's going on? Good to see you. You alright, people? I thought I would just test the water. See what was happening in the world of YouTube for a bit. Not been on in ages. Well, yesterday. Sorry I didn't read all your messages in those lives. But I don't know. I hope everyone had a good time. Bike back, no charger. Was awesome to see you party, Big Ian. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it would just be fun. Just have a bit of a fucking knees up, innit? That fucking bird did my head in now. That negative fucking bird. She's right, Mardy Bum. You're TikTok famous. You're TikTok famous. I was like, no, it's YouTube, you dumb bitch. Like, minding my own business. No one was getting bothered by cameras or just me looking like a twat. I thought it was awesome. Thanks, people. I just enjoyed having a dance. Some old tunes. Yeah, she was proper like in there, but then like slagging it off. It's like, oh, go away then if you don't like it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, she was just a bit weird, bit of a weird one. Didn't know really how to handle it. So I just sort of smiled and said, I think you're a bit negative. If you don't like it, bugger off. Don't know. Couple of negative ninnies. You didn't look a test, you were having fun. Yeah, I was in a good mood. I was in a nice mood. We had about 5 or 6 beers over the course of the evening. Went and had a burger with Gav. He's a good lad. Gav's a nice bloke. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. I just thought everyone else could kind of like join in and say hello. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I couldn't read all the comments and stuff. I was just messing around really, but I thought everyone was having a good time, so that's all it's about, innit? Just want to go out and have a laugh. Watch me dancing like a prick. I don't mind looking daft to make people laugh, do you know what I mean? I'm not that insecure about myself. Good luck, thank you. Grinning. Hey up, Craig. How you doing, buddy? That pigeon. Right, Craig, how you doing? You alright, mate? It was fun and funny. Ha! Thanks, but how you doing, Max? Alright. Kev dancing. Gav dancing, not human. He's alright. He's a good dancer, Gav. Having a boogie. I mean, at the end of the day, if you take anyone dancing, unless they're like break dancing or ballroom dancing, and like turn the music off it, you just look like a twat anyway, don't you? Because you're doing whatever, aren't you? Just being silly. I'm alright, Craig. I'm not particularly wounded from the weekend. Like I say, that bird was a bit negative, wasn't she? But everything else was cool. Met some other people, chatted to some bloke, met a bouncer that I've not seen for ages. Like, I don't go out into town, so Oh yeah, I got your message. I'll ask him, Max. Yeah, well I'll give him. I'll ask him. I'll tell him. I know he's not that bothered about YouTube. To be honest, Gav. I know he's not that bothered about YouTube. Smashing it with her comments. I can't really remember any of them. To be honest, I can't really remember much of it. I know Gav was just trying to get everyone's tits out. I don't know how that was going to work on my life, but just drunken silliness. Thanks, Juliet. Went to Garrison, and my mate Scott, he's like a musician, and he was DJing some like funk and soul, kind of like old 70s funk and soul stuff. So we just kind of had a bit of a boogaloo to that, mate, really. Lost my voice shouting in pub, as you do, not used to that. And yeah, had a good time. Me and Gav ended up on a right mission, rescuing people on the way home and fucking sending them into taxis and all sorts. It was quite good fun. Quite good fun. Sorry. What's everyone saying? I ain't even got my fucking glasses on. Yeah, it's the same place as before, yeah. Last thing you need is someone giving you, saying you were bad, you weren't. Yeah, we weren't bothering anyone, and we're kind of ignoring her for a bit, and she just kept coming over, and it were like, you do get that you're the fucking problem here, like, whatever. Plum Sill. Shit. Getting abuse off people now. I can tell you that Plum Sill didn't have her tits out, guys. Fucking no. What's going on here? What have we started? I can't remember that. Max. Raspberry. Plum Sill. I thought you were ignoring me. I've not fucking even bothered going on my phone yesterday. I sat in garden, had some food, watched some telly. Pretty much that it. I know I've got messages from some people and in emails and stuff, but hello, Bug. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, funny, Max. Yeah, we had fun. What else? I mean, we weren't like having a bag of coke and, do you know what I mean? We were just dancing at local pub. Gav thought it were kind of tame as fuck, in a way, because it is compared to like maybe like Manchester. Not in a bad way, but he was saying like it's really chilled, mate. You could just sit and have a beer and talk shit and laugh, do you know what I mean? So I think he kind of enjoyed the fact that it was, I could turn this round, but I can't read the comments anyway. I for one enjoyed your lives. What, those? Yeah. There's a couple of fucking freaks, but like, people in here didn't bother me. Piffed liar. I've got 2 emails, a message from on WhatsApp, a message from Max, a message from yourself, probably someone else as well. Oh, a message from people saying, do you want to go for a beer on the 27th or something, on the 17th? I can't remember, but my phone said you read the message, but completely blanked me, you dick. Oh. Is that... I can't tell how you're being with your tone there, Plum Sill. No. Excuses, bro. Excuses for what? I said I didn't message you back. I've not made any excuses. I just haven't messaged anyone back. I don't really... I know you have. I hope you're having a laugh. Good. Just be aware that like comments in writing, you can't tell how people are talking. So it's a bit... Yeah, it's alright. Don't worry about it. But that's why I checked first. I was like, are you alright? Like, you're joking, are you? don't go too mad. I enjoyed your live. Hey, so there, what's up, Beans? What? Oh, fucking hell. It's just drama, isn't it? So there, I enjoyed your live. Just winding you up. You alright, Plum? It worked, Plum. No, didn't wind me up. I was just like, I can't tell how you're saying that. I was like, have I annoyed someone? That's all I was asking, right? Anyway. To be fair, I could bosh an egg in there, couldn't I? I'll bosh an egg in with him. No, I just thought I'd piss someone off then, and I was like, oh no, I fucking annoyed someone. I'm more bothered about annoying someone else than like someone bothering me. I'm like, whatever, people fucking bother me all the time. It's because I'm a cunt. I know what you mean. Ah, you're alright. Don't worry about it. Just don't always expect a message back, because I'm just like that. I just sometimes don't. That's all. And it's kind of tough too. Just putting these eggs in and I'll talk to you. Put coffee on. But yeah, I just chilled yesterday. Did fuck all. Ate some food. That was about it. Yeah, that was about it. Catch you soon. Oh, okay. Okay, hope you're alright. Hey, Julie, Simon, you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks, Raspberry, appreciate you. Am I bothered? The dancing was hilarious. Don't be so negative. About what? Hey? Context, sorry. English, please. I'm doing fuck all today. I had anxiety after 3 days drinking. It'll get you like that, won't it? June. Hello. Not even sorting my bite. Do you taste the fine delights of the yellow brick? No, mate. I've don't know. I'm a little bit self-conscious on YouTube sometimes, because there's a lot of people with a lot of things saying, and you don't always know what everyone's on about or where they're coming from, and it's a little bit like, it was what you said. Oh, that negative woman. Yeah, it's fucking boring, mate. I only had 6 pints. I've not got an hangover. I thought I would sleep better last night. I went to bed at 10. Probably fell asleep about half an hour later. And then woke up at 6. What are we discussing? My weekend, I guess. My Saturday evening's entertainment of Gavin on the go. On the piss. Gavin on the piss. In the pub you said, don't be so negative. Oh yeah, it was, yeah. There's a couple of people in the comment. Yeah, it's just a bit like, shut up. I don't fucking care. Do you know what I mean? A bit self-centered. I thought it was a bit self-centered. I don't really want to go into talking about people like that. It's not really my thing. Oh, nice, beautiful. Hello, Lion. I saw you last time. You were dancing. Did you see me dancing? Having a bit of fun. It's a local pub there. I know the people in there, so it's like comfortable. Do you know what I mean? You can just be comfortable in there, do whatever, chat shit, fall over. It's not normally like that. It's normally tables and that, but they moved the tables so everyone could have a dance. So Gavin enjoyed his son anyway. He got some bird's number. Blah blah blah. You know. We went to a club after that. Well, a little like drinking bar called Cheeky Monkeys, where they sell shots, and so we didn't have any shots. Chat shit, get banged. Well, get bored, innit? Chat shit, get bored. Yeah, just looking in the comment section, and like everyone was just like, "Way, whoa, well, that's funny. Get your tits out, blah blah blah," like having a laugh. And a couple of them were just like standout comments, just like, "Howdy, Naveen. I think if you're going to be negative, you shouldn't be on YouTube. It's all about posts." Well, I was only being a twat. Do you know what I mean? There was no harm in any of that. We helped an homeless kid out. Is your name Lions? Yes. That's my second. Where are you from? June 9180. June. You look like a lady off the telly. Lizzie, hello. Yeah, so we helped an homeless kid on the way home. Got him a taxi. It's about 3:30. Wild. That last beer, I didn't fancy that last beer. I had to get a pizza. And then we saw this homeless kid, and then that was it. We walked home. Yeah, people commenting. Yeah, you kind of just got to just get on with it, haven't you? Like, there's a guy on your screen. He's pissed. He's trying to have a laugh. He's dancing. He's sharing a bit of his fucking half an hour. Oh, we only did an hour, didn't we? 2 hours. Just like, yeah, just join in or don't. Afternoon Lions, Saturdays. Thanks, Sad Man. Did you see it as well? Was everyone in there? There was like 45. California Junior. California girl. June. She's very attractive, Naveen, yes. Simon, you were just having fun, I know. Hey, Soph, how you doing? I've got a message off for you as well that I answered. So believe me, I'm not ignoring anyone. It's just had a whole day of like, I just didn't need some of that. Getting too old for that. I was all right. Like I said, we had 4 or 5 beers, can of Red Stripe, and then I had half a cider. But yeah, mainly just dancing. We spent from about midnight, 1 o'clock-ish, I think. We spent about 2 hours dancing. Went into a little after club. That all got a bit weird. Some odd fucking people about. I had to tell a guy off for being weird to a bird, and it was like, dude, what are you fucking doing? You're weird. She like ran off crying. She obviously don't like you. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Fucking hell, Plumsill. OCDC. He timed it. Oi, oi. Nikki. You legend. Fucking freaking player. That girl was a nut job. But she was really nice and lovely. Like, I had a little dance with her, didn't I? And I was like, let's have a dance. Woo. I wasn't trying to be like, do you know what I mean? Ew, hello. She said she was 40 as well. She did not look 40. But, yeah, then she just got all, like, zoned in with the fucking live stream thing. And I was like, just leave it, it's all right. Yeah, sorry, I just, not bothered. Just kind of, yeah, I'm getting a bit, I mean, I didn't go out and have shots and, like, fucking drinking this, that, and other. And, we were just dancing. It was just some, like, funk, soul, Motown kind of stuff, you know? A bit of Marvin Gaye, a bit of Dexter's, whatever, I can't remember who it was. Boris Decker, best live ever that was. Was lovely to see you having fun with Gav. Thanks, Nikki. I'm just basically on this morning while I eat my breakfast because I'm all right. And I'm just kind of like testing the water because I didn't know. There's just a bit of like mixed feelings. It's a little bit weird, so I just testing water. Hi, Tina. Hello, Rolts. How you doing, mate? Benny. Marvin Gaye, let's get it on. It was Grapevine, I think. But obviously the lives just get taken off because it... No, you're all right, Sophie. You didn't miss much apart from me being a twat. Yeah, a bit of Motown, Northern Soul Score. Yeah, I love out like that. My mate Scott was DJing as well, you see, so... He used to be the drummer for the Levelers. And then he did He did Lily Allen at Glastonbury. He was proper famous fucking session drummer. Proper famous drummer, and he's done all sorts of stuff. All sorts. But yeah, he does a little bit of DJing, so we're just dicking about with that. Testing water. I don't know how much of a prick I'd been, that's all. I was a kind of a bit like, not sure. Yeah, you missed me dancing, Soph. Damn it. Everyone loved it, smiling, laughing. That was all I was trying to do. Just trying to be fucking funny. You know what I mean? Having fun. I don't do that very often. Yeah, we were cutting the rhythm rugs. Just putting a bit of cheese on my breakfast. You'll have a look at my last live. I don't think it's up. It gets demonetized because of the music, doesn't it? I mean, Marvin Gaye. That's going to get you demonetized straight away, isn't it? So they're not really. It's probably not there. Not us dancing anyway. Drummer on the sesh. He was on the sesh as well. He probably felt awkward fusion with the whole situation with Rob. Oh yeah, it's a bit. I'm not really going to go into it. I'm not. Sometimes it's best to just leave it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going into that. I missed it. Oh no. Fuck off, you prick. I hope you're talking to the trolls, Julie. It was such a good and fun live. Yeah, we had a boogie, bit of a good one. Solo, that's horrible. Oh, what did they write? I didn't even see it because you got rid of it. I can't even see what they wrote. Most definitely. What you saying, Max? Live at 1:15. Cool. Got about half an hour then. 40 minutes. Yeah, thanks for everyone just like turning up, having a laugh, talking shit. We weren't reading comments, but I did see everyone pretty much who was in there. You lot were all there. Carly turned up. She were fucking giving it some. I won't read in the comments though. Let's connect. Where are you? Nottinghamshire, in England. Lizzie, you've got a really big channel. Is that you that's got a really big channel, Lizzie? Thanks for popping in and saying hello. It's really cool. I like it. Basically, you lot all know, even though I do different things, talking shit, bit of woodwork, riding a bike, whatever, you lot all know what I'm like on YouTube. Just apart from speaking about myself and my own feelings, I'm generally trying to be like positive, have a laugh, do whatever. So you can see why I don't sometimes gel with certain people. Yeah, it's cool. Local pub. I know the landlord. I used to brew beer with him. Yeah, Saturday beans, yeah. The day looks nice and sunny. You want to see it outside? It's not super sunny, but... Oh, that's really nice, Waltz. Nice one, mate. Americano. I think you were in there as well, weren't you? Arsenal is in trouble. They probably owe millions of pounds, mate. Being a dick, my arse is in trouble. Dodgy sausage cob. Hello, Becky. How are you? There's the outside world of Nottinghamshire in England, near Sherwood Forest. Oh, and there's my breakfast. Enjoying Plumsill's comments. I will go back and have a look. But I didn't see them all at the time. It's too much to like. Oh, you're boxing. Oh, yes. You like that, Janie Jane? Junie Jane? Junie June. Sorry, I can't read. I've got my glasses on. Or my contacts in. So, anyway, I'm eating. Sorry. A bit too close to the camera. But, yeah. What do you do for fun? Junie June? I love Simon really, and he knows it. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I just sometimes feel a bit treading on people's toes, and I don't want to do that. But I do want my own space to be my space, if you know what I mean. Like my rules. Basically, that's it. People do what they want on their own. Was she born in June? You're fine. I'm fine. You mean I'm fine? Like, as in, he's fine. Or you mean it's okay? Scratching screen to smell the food. Bolts, man, I'm sorry. It's not really fair, is it? It's not really fair. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm a Cancer born in June. No way, Junie June. That explains your name then. It's fantastic. I know. You're funny. Huh. Thanks, Junie June. I don't know where you came from, but welcome. Oh, thanks, Plum, for the hugs. You're fine. So can I just ask, was the you're fine, or was it like Joey from Friends, like you're fine? Old fine wine? Not sure. To be fair, I'm not sure what that really means. I'm only joking. I guess I am a bit of a fine wine. One week too many and it's over, innit? Never be sorry. I love food. I subbed. Thanks, Junie June. I appreciate it. If you leave a comment, if you want me to sub back, leave a comment in my doobly-doo, one of my shorts, and I'll come and comment. I'll come and connect to you. But I can't do it while I'm on a live stream, obviously, so. Sub to you too, June. Nice. Fancy a bum? Yeah, was it fancy a bum fine? You're funny. Both. All right, cool. Excellent. Well done. Welcome, California girl. I can't say it, unfortunately. Someone else will have to say it. What? I look all right for a grey old dude. I know. This is getting bigger. Don't like it. Sorry. Talk with my mouth open. Full. Not open. Full. Yeah. Don't know. Sometimes I think I just need a bit of a like reassurance, you know? Not reassurance in everything, but like someone could be a dick to you and you could think like, I don't want to be a dick to them. But by being a dick to them, we're actually telling them how you feel and like fucking giving them the say so. And so it's the right thing to do. And like sometimes the right thing to do feels like the wrong thing to do. Or you've done something wrong when really you're just sort of saying it how it is. And it's like, it's difficult. I don't like upsetting folks, but will do for sure. Love the accent. Old Nottinghamshire accent. Yeah, we all turn grey. I'm all right. I know. Not bad for an old dude. Ain't no Theo Von. Good, that's a compliment. Did you see him having beef with Joe Rogan? Did you check that video out, or does it give you flutters? Can you watch him on YouTube, or do you have to like alone time? It's not just the emotions, it's like Not even being drunk. Just like certain, like that bird. Do you know what bothered me about that bird? She weren't bothering me at all. I was just like, yeah, all right, it's all right, don't worry, cool, don't chill. I was doing the live stream, and the camera, I nudged the table, and the camera, my phone will stand up on its own, look, like that. Well, on most surfaces, my phone will almost stand up, look, yeah? You just put it down, square bottom, it just sits there, yeah? The camera fell over. And she just gave this like, ha, 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 like this over-exaggerated, like laughing at the camera falling over. And I was just like, wow, what? That's what twigged my head when I was just like, just go, you're just negative, just disappeared. So sometimes the smallest things would just be like, sounds a bit shit. Where's our gummidge mullet? I can't watch him because he makes my heart pump. After the vets, right, yeah. Is that a routine visit? Is Mr. Bruce all right? Every one of you. Thanks, Nicky. Sometimes they turn grey, sometimes they pack up and leave. You probably should put that on a t-shirt, mate. It's quite catchy. Yeah, they're just a bit... Just one of them. Just kind of like... Yeah, I don't want to like... I don't have to feel like I have to apologise. Sometimes, you know? Sometimes I feel like I don't want to have to apologise for myself. Where, who's visiting what? Yes and no. Maybe I'll talk about it another time. What? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, sorry, yeah. Sorry, get you. Okay, so, well, I hope all is well. I hope it's all well. I got my... Not that does anything, it's probably pagan or something, but... Yeah. I don't know, sometimes it bites you in the cock, doesn't it? I nearly missed. What are you doing today? What are we doing today? I'm on like a... Get some food down me, more water, coffee. Just kind of seeing what people were saying, that's all. And everyone's kind of like, you know, you had fun. Whatever. I may do some carving in a bit. I don't know. So no massive plans as yet. Like I said, I got up at 6. I'm just like annoyed, really. Oh, you went there, Grimsby Cleethorpes. Not a shithole. To be fair, Cleethorpes quite nice. I've been there. So not sure. June. Who's Scorpion? I'm a Leo. Leo? Fuck on about. Pisces. Nikki sending some Bruce love. Going out again. Bet. What are you laughing at, Plum? I'm eating noodles. I'm eating nuts. How common is Nestle? Pretty common, yeah. I don't know if we have any Nestle products. I don't buy them specifically because they are a pretty evil brand, to be fair. But, you know, what you going to do when you need a fucking Milky Bar? You just have to buy one, won't you? Like Nesquik, full of dog shit. All the chocolate's crap. Roundtree's is the best chocolate. I think the old Roundtree's Kit Kat chocolate, that was the best. What is everyone eating? Espresso. Yes, definitely June. Got mind blown last night. Prey is actually high five too. What? What blew your mind? My bowl? Well, I'll be starting it. Might not be today, but I will be starting it. I didn't eat yet today. Oh, I thought you'd be having soup and bread, Charlie. Grimsby's nice too. Might not be nice to live on the outskirts, but the town. Yeah, it's a little bit less nice as in some ways. It's got all the docks and that on it, but the I went to the pier. There's a chip shop on the pier. It's really nice. Oh my God, Aquarius. Aries. So fire. I'm a queer. Looks like a queer. Sounds like a queer. Oh my God, Aries. Who's Aries? What? Well, I missed something. Your birthday's in March? Yes. Oh, thanks, June. Yeah, it was the beginning of the month. The St. David's Day. The patron saint of Wales. So, thank you. Very kind. Tony's. Yeah, Tony's is nice. Your cat food's made by Nestle, is it? Yeah, I just don't like them as a company. They did something strange in the African continent with pregnant women and baby powder, and it was pretty horrific. And so I'm just not really into their company, to be honest. I think it's gash. Maggie, yeah, we get those noodles. You mean like the noodles, Maggie noodles? Yeah. Just had some pancakes. Oh, they're the best ones. I've got some of them. Oh, should I have pancakes or Pop-Tarts? Oh, I've actually got some of them. They're good. One of my favourites. Just plain butter. So nice, hot. Coffee and a spliff for breakfast. Yeah, man. Wake and bake. Aries is my star sign. Right. I hope it was spectacular. You're very exuberant, aren't you? Being a California girl. I will come later. Bye, chat. Cheers, Naveen. Thanks, brother. Baby oil and baby powder. Bye, Nav. Oh my, Nestle did that. Yeah, they weaned them off the natural breast milk and then charged with free baby formula, and then charged them money afterwards. Absolute rubbish company. If you look into them, they are really, really bad, evil company. Waffles, you got waffles, yeah. Waffles are versatile. You mean sweet waffles? I can show you. And show you the pancakes because they're probably weird to you because it's American. That's the one. Yeah, they're good. Scorpio. Oh, you are Scorpio. When's your birthday, Si? I'm going to send you some wooden spoon. Max, you twat. What? One's from like Lidl or something? Just to piss me off. It's in March, mate. It's already gone. We are kind of extra. No accent. You definitely got an accent, Jude. Sorry for pointing. You've definitely got an accent. I will guarantee it. Because most Americans think they ain't got an accent because they don't talk like that. They ain't from the deep south. But all Americans have an accent, trust me. You're a Cancer. Oh yeah. I don't know anything about the other signs. Mr. Coden, how you doing? Oh, you're a Cancer too. Really? So June is Cancer, yeah? Hey hun, how are you? Bella Wolf, how you doing? You good? Maybe a Valley Girl accent. All Americans have an accent. You just don't think you do. But you do. Let me finish my hummus. Corn, minced beef and vegetable cottage pie. Yummy. Sweet potatoes. That sounds good. I hope you well as well. There we go. Go straight into the hot soapy water. Oh, you're Scorpio as well, Max. No way. I don't quite know what they all really mean, but I guess we'll find out one day. I don't really know what my own's all about, to be honest. And I don't really put too much onus on it being a thing. It's just, I guess it's interesting. Yeah, the Scotch pancakes. So these are like, it's been fried at some point. a bit like an American pancake, but sweet, fluffy, like a cake. It's pretty much cake, like a little cake, rather than being like a cupcake. It's like just like a flat cake basically. They're really nice though. Sugary syrup. Must have been good. It was good, yeah. Eggs, mushroom, salt and pepper, cheese, and some hummus. Oh, thank you, mister. You're all right, Bella. No, it's not a crumpet. It's not a crumpet. Crumpets are a bit like this, but they're thicker. And they're like bread. This is more like cake. I'd say this is kind of like cakey. Sugary. Save me some. What are you having, Julie? The whites turn them off. Yum, yum, yum. Hippie. Yes, what are you saying, Soph? I can't see half a comment. Oh, you're Cancer too. That's Shani. Right, okay. I don't have an accent. You definitely have an accent, Shani. Everyone has an accent. It's your voice. Everyone's accent is unique. We're enough for about 5 people. Nice. Oh, you have in Canada, yeah. Do you know what'd be good on those? Maple syrup would be good on those. Very good. But yeah, put them in the toaster and warm them up. I prefer to just have them with. I prefer to have them with just butter, just plain butter. The salt and the sweet is just real nice. Yeah, the raisin ones are also good. Yeah, the raisin ones are good. Yeah, it's a kind of northern Staffordshire kind of little butter or jam. Ah, true. It's so good with honey, yeah. Really good with honey. But I've got Pop-Tarts anyway. Last 2. Got a trick with these. It involves one of these. Just going to slice it up, put it on top. Potato cakes. Yeah, the potato cakes, they're similar in the shape and the texture. They're real good. I don't know if they're Irish potato cakes. Is it not Swedish, that Elmer's? Elmer's what? Dairy? Powdered sugar. You're bilingual. What's your other language then, Americano? Should have put my glasses on, shouldn't I, really? I can't see the comments properly from up here. I have to bend down. Oh, these are, I think they're brownie flavour. Oh, hot. Frosted hot fudge sundae. Peng, as we would say in Britain. Oh, potato cake, Swedish. Yeah, there is an Irish version as well. Obviously, they're similar. Not all Northern Europe's quite similar, basically. All Northern Europe's quite similar. Potato scones, eggs, bacon, and tinned tomatoes. Oh, yeah. Making me hungry, Eve. Mashed eggs, chili flake. Very good. All right, Mike, how you doing? How you doing? So yeah, hot pockets, bit of banana. TTS, so I can. Yeah, what's his name runs it, doesn't he? Millionaires Club or whatever his name is. He leaves it running all night and falls asleep and stuff. It's fucking odd. I think he's a really nice guy. His chat is not worth joining though, as far as I can tell. His chat lets his whole channel down. If that's what he's trying to do, anyway. I don't think he's that bothered, to be honest, is he? But but yeah, there's no way I couldn't handle it. Ooh, sounds good. It is good, Junie. It is good. How you doing, Mike? He's making stuff. But cool, because I made that before. Hold on, I've read that. Birmingham, Brummie. See, Brummie, in some ways, crosses over with like a bit of a Mancunian and like real deep Mancunian and like Liverpudlian. There's like a bit of a in there, isn't there? I don't eat pop start and just healthy stuff. Yeah, I don't normally eat a Pop-Tart, to be quite honest. I mean, I just ate hummus with eggs and mushroom. You know, that's fucking vegetarian, isn't it? I don't normally eat Pop-Tarts, but I saw them and I just thought, I'm going to see if they're any good. And they were quite annoyingly quite good. But they were just on discount, so whatever. But I'm not really into like pushing dodgy foods. Where's wifey? Oh, wouldn't you like to know, June? Wouldn't you like to know? There's no wifey, June. There is no wifey. I'm not that good looking. Hello, cheers all in chat. Good, Mike. You're good. Thanks, Soph. I'll have a look at your video in a bit. I'm just being ignorant. I'm literally just being like, turn it off for a bit. Yeah, I know. But if you actually want to go and talk to him about... They all just call him an idiot and tell him he's a twat all the time and that he's boring and he's an idiot. And just call him names and stuff. And I'm just like... I don't really want to join in with that chat. Sound like a bunch of arseholes. I'm hanging in there, being a bit better, smoothing out well enough. Good, Mike, good. How's your weekend, mate? How was your weekend? Choco and butterscotch cookies. Oh, Bella, that sounds great. Yeah, I hope you're well, Mike. You usually are. You're usually holding in there, like, so. Adds to your value as an employer. Yeah, it's a bit annoying because you're on your own, aren't you? But they'll notice, mate, that you were there. 5 a.m. Why is it 5 a.m., June? What are you doing up? It's 1 p.m. here. 1 p.m. The banana and the chocolate goes really well. There you go, 1 p.m. Cookies, nice. Where are you from, Bella? I spoke French, English and German. Well, you must have an interesting accent. Traded me for a goldfish. Traded me for a fucking bus fare home. Cascadillas for breakfast. Yes, mate. You have me cracking up. What? About what? Much luck with motorbikes, jeans. First one's too small. Second one's the wrong size and it's too big. Pain in the arse, mate. I've got a funny feeling that motorbike jeans are a bit of an anomaly. The ones I've got a pair of hood jeans. Got a pair of hood jeans, proper. Worn them about 3 times. Fucking useless, mate. Massive arse. Legs are wide enough to get 2 feet in bottom. Flapping about. Bit at the top where you want your weight, like your waist, like the second widest part of your body. It's about that big. Cheers, Max. Take it steady, mate. Have fun. You driving about? Just one goldfish. Yeah, it's Hollandworth, June. Oh, thanks, Max. Nice one, mate. That's the one, girl. Most people think an octopus needs 10 tickles to make it laugh, but it's only 8. First 2 are testicle. Do octopus have testicles? I'm not sure they do, mate. Rejuvenating, but I didn't do the video. Recharging batteries has become the priority. Nice, mate. I saw you'd had your lathe out, man. You turned some nice bits on it. Look pretty cool. Yeah, it's alright, Oliver. We get you, fucking 6-year-old. You had to feed your dogs. Well, what you got? Michael. Good afternoon, sir. He's alive. Your disposition is awesome. That's quite the compliment. I'm not quite sure what you're getting at, but thanks, Junie June. My disposition. What does that mean? Go on, give us a rundown. Wait, what? What? I've got it right now. I like the waist bit loose so I can get a size normally up. I think I bought a 36 or a 38 to get my ass in it. I'll show them you. It's ridiculous, mate. Absolutely ridiculous. Let me eat this and I'll show them you. I'm not a 38. I'm a 34 now. That's the first time I've been a 34 in like 5 years. Good morning. Hey, Eep. Hey, Jen. Take care, Julie. Thanks a lot, love. Thanks, Nikki, for reading my comments for me and giving me reminders. He's trying to be clever. Yeah, I thought that, mate. Clever like a fucking wheelie bin. Message after Saturday night, but didn't hear back. Thought you'd been eaten. I expect that's been covered. Yeah, I didn't get eaten. I did have a pizza on the way home, though. I had to. I had 6 pints, I think. And half a cider. You got a faceplate on its way. 4 jaw. Nice. Tail stock. Get involved. Yeah, you don't want to be stuck in, do you? You don't want to be stuck in on beans. 1 German Shepherd, 1 Dutch German Shepherd, and a Belgian Malinois. You've got your hands full, June. And I bet they eat like horses, don't you? Lovely, lovely dogs. Probably well trained, I would imagine. Can you 3D print them? No one needs to know the size of my arse. Plum sale, what you like? I'll message you on Discord, Mims. I'll get you links to stuff that's cheap. There you go. Michael's hooking him up. I like big butts, and I just cannot laugh. Oh, excuse me. Mate, I didn't want to go anywhere near that. I was trying to be nice. I was just being kind. I was just being like, oh, let's have a dance about. Whee! She started being all funny about that, being, oh, you're TikTok famous, are you? Oh, good on you, man. I was fucked out. Okay. So yeah, the lady in red was over before it started, mate. Even though, I was trying to be kind and have a laugh. And old and jaded, Michael. She was old and jaded. She wasn't as young as she looked. These other brothers can't deny. Meaning how you handle yourself and the manner in which you come across. Wow. Okay. Thanks, June. You've just appeared, and there's a nice, very kind thing to say. Thank you. Yes, they do. I bet they do. And Si, I need to WhatsApp. I've got a bit for you, man. What you saying? A bit of advice? He's going to start... What? Start what? Lady in red. Just jaded, man. Just jaded. She probably just thought I was trying to get in her pants, and I was just like, I can't get in your pants. I've had 6 beers. Do you know what I mean? Why would I bother? Lady in red was not me. No, it wasn't. It was Saturday. Like I said, the lady in red is the devil. Do not be deceived by her. Well, I wasn't. She's quite upfront about herself, so I didn't have to get into any bother. I could see it from a mile. I handled her like a pro. I only said one thing to her that wasn't very nice, which was on the camera, and I just said, "You're just negative. You're just negative. It's not very nice to be around." That's all I said to her. So, you're welcome. Thanks, Junie. I don't know if you're real, to be honest, either, Junie, but I'm going to assume the benefit of the doubt is yours, so thank you. No, I weren't rude to her. I mean, considering. Since she like grabbing camera, trying to knock it out my hand and knocking it off at the table. Once I'd knocked it off the table and she'd sort of gone, it was the way she jeered. She like sneered at it. She was like, ha, ha, your cameras fell over, ha. And I was just like, cut. Some people just can't handle the booze. I'm either everyone's best mate or I go to sleep. Thanks, mate. I'll shout you up, man. I will give you a message. Make sure you're all right. I took a dislike as soon as she called Gavin a wanker when all he did was dance it. I know. That's what I mean. It's like, go out for a beer. There's music playing. It wasn't packed. There was only about 40 people in that pub at the max. Music went that loud. It's quite a small place, like, but it's just nice in there. It's just nice vibes. It's just like, everyone dancing. Everyone knew each other. We met another lady after that. Coloured ladies. Her and her mum was I can't remember her name now. Jacqueline or something. I can't remember now. But she said she was 63. No way. I thought she was like early 40s, easy. Yeah, trouble. I mean, she didn't really get fix it shop. What do you repair? I have lots of ongoing projects. I've mainly, for the last year, that was a thing that I started on TikTok, doing motorcycles, doing carburetors. I was going to show them jeans, wannabeans. I'm not going to put jeans on and show you how stupid they are to fit, but I will show. So I did on TikTok. It's only like a tiny little channel, 1,000 people or something. But I did like carburetors, like motorcycles, stuff like that. Which is one of my old motorcycles, which I built. Well, I rearranged and put different tyres and stuff on it and all that. So I did that. And then for the last year, I got into like wood carving. just to like something to do, make my mental health a little bit better. Let's open this door now. You see the sun, look, about 1 o'clock. That's the roof of the house. It just creeps around here and it starts to heat this place up, and I don't really want it to get too hot because I've got wood in here. So I've been making, these are the last 2 things I made. Making wooden bowls that like a shape of a bird kind of thing. Little tail feathers on it. Bit of a, there you go, insane in the grain for you. So I've been doing all sorts of bits, sharpening, learning about tools and axes and knives, and I got wood. Got wood. So that's another bowl waiting to be made. So yeah, just that really. Not really fixing things as you might imagine. But yeah, bowls, spoons, that kind of thing. There's a couple of them there, look. Everyone's seen these before, but it's an eating spoon, serving spoon, and Nikki's spoon, technically. And a few other bits and bobs in there, but they're my little tools, that sort of. So I've just been doing that, really. Just got Bouncer to kick her out. Had a rap battle in the pub and won. This girl got mardy and started kicking off. That's a joke, isn't it? How many drinks did you have, pal? I think we had about 4 beers in one pub. I had a red stripe in the next pub. And then I had half a cider in the next pub. So there might be another one somewhere, but about 5 or 6, yeah. That's about my limit anyway. Broken Hearts, June. Yeah, fix Broken Hearts, yeah. What have I turned up to here? Sounds like a delivery. Hold on. Hey, buddy.
Afternoon, sorry.
You alright, mate?
Ashley from Headingley there, Farms Hill. I'm giving out some free quotations on trees and edges. If you've got anything like a free quote on miles away.
Yeah, okay. I'll just on phone a minute, but I'll give you a shout, mate.
Yeah,
and
if
I need something.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, good. Thank you very much for your time.
Because I need to cut my edge, basically. Number to like and subscribe. Thanks, Julie. Fixes breakfast. Sometimes. Breakfast need repairing? That's what the Americans say, innit? Fix a breakfast. I just managed to haul out new jeans. Lo and behold, I've sorted out my diet. Got myself back 32. Get in there, Mike. Get in. Nice classic. Yeah, it's an old 1980 Suzuki 250. Crack some windows open. Maui, hello. Wowzers. You think they're cool, yeah? Judy, wouldn't you know it? Putting my shirt on, I noticed this. Still a 6-pack. Yeah, hidden under a keg. Not bad, mate. Not bad. Get yourself involved, mate. That's really neat. Thanks, June. A lot of people can't get out for a night out for whatever reason. It's really nice to go out with you and Gav and be a part of that. Oh, thanks, Nikki. It was lovely. It cost me about 45 quid. But not bad. Oh, probably more actually. I bought breakfast. I bought dinner, didn't I? But wasn't a joke, mate. I was in my 20s and had a rap battle. She got upset. That's what happens, mate, when you beat. So you did a beer crawl. Fun. Yeah, I don't drink a lot. That's why I only had 5 beers. I was done. Which edge? Oh, the one out there. It didn't get cut last year because the hornet's nest turned up. Where are you from? Your way of talking is awesome. Thanks, man. Just from England. The beautiful Nottinghamshire countryside. This is Sherwood Forest, by the way. Yeah, I think it was about 65, actually. Because I bought dinner. We had a burger and a beer in Wetherspoons. and a pint. Oh, we did have 6 then, because we had one before. Pint, burger and a pint. At least 3-4 beers in there. Fucking hell, actually. Hold on. That's 6. So I had 7 beers and half a cider. Yeah. It's overgrown. One of my favourite things about this garden, though, a carpet of moss. It goes all the way through. Down there. You just can't see the Robin Hood and his dancing man, yeah. Was merry, yeah. Pisshead. But yeah, I don't go out drinking very often at all. I think that's probably like the third or fourth time I've had a beer this year. Hello, Jonah. If the neighbours have to knock and point out the minge, is that rough a shape? Oh no, it wasn't a neighbour. He was selling tree cutting services. I'm just wondering if that's him with his chainsaw. If I can go and saw. I thought there was a chainsaw then. Trim back the edges. Look, you can't get through the path. Maid Marian, the lady in red, kicking off. Oh, she was Mardy Bum. Mardy Bum. Gotta run, y'all. Yeah. We'll see you again at some point, hopefully. Have a good day. In California. Enjoy yourself, yeah. Thanks for popping in and being so lovely. I can see you. Yes, it's how the internet works, my friend. Love the moss, by the way. Excellent. I think you're fun, June. Nice one. See you on the next one. Tom the Robinson is decent. See you in June. Hello, good morning. Nikki, how you doing? Australian in America somewhere. Have you ever met J.K. Rowling? No? Just because she's English. Oh, you're not late to the party, don't you? A party is not really started, to be honest. I just had breakfast. Pop-Tarts, chocolate Pop-Tarts with banana are good. That's all I know. That's what I learnt today. Well, yesterday. Yeah, there was a hornet's nest in it last year, wasn't it? So it just got left. But yeah, come back soon, June. Before June. Come back before June. You're in the fridge. On the fringe of Wi-Fi, is it? Yeah, as I get into the garden, it gets a bit sketchy. Had dinner with the king last week, don't you know? Yeah, I met the Queen. No, I've never met the Queen. The closer I've got to the Queen is Bob Geldof. Got to leave a like, though. See you on the next one. Cheers, Nikki. Take care. It's good to see you. Sausage. King sausage fingers. Wild bushes. Yeah, don't mind a wild bush. Can always be tamed. Yeah, the hornet saga. I just left it. It's gone now, though. What? It's just gone. It's all gone. I've got one. We've got 200 fucking mega gigs of bullshit, apparently. But it's crap. So we've got one. Let me just hide this addresses. So I've got one router there, look. Bottom of the stairs, comes in the front door. Yeah. Yeah, the router range is crap. So I've got that one. And then, so that's like this far, walking along. And there's the other one, which gets us to the back of the house. And that means you get a decent signal in there, and it kind of goes through there. But they're just not very good, are they? They don't. This is the trouble. You pay whatever it is, 25 quid a month or something for 200 gig of Wi-Fi, so you can like run a stream and all that kind of thing, bit better. And that router can't even make it in there. Like one router don't make it that way, and one router don't make it this way. It's a joke, isn't it? Oh no, I'm still here. Okay, Nikki, sorry. No, I'm not leaving necessarily. What I was saying is like it's not really a party. It's just me having breakfast. So sweet and innocent. Me, not at all. But you know, lady in the street, freak in the sheets. Keep it like that. If you'd never seen a chicken and you ordered chicken fingers, you'd think a chicken was terrifying, probably. Or chicken balls, yeah. You should be alright then. I had to get an extender. If I put it in bedroom. Yeah, the one at the bottom of the stairs kind of reaches upstairs, and the one in here kind of reaches out to about here. Good morning. Nicky loves to paint. Nick, is it Nick? Plumso, you want to be careful. You know there's people in here. Probably a delicacy somewhere. What? Chicken balls. I've had chicken hearts in garlic. Yeah. This is going to get complicated. No, it's not. I don't do complicated. Don't do complicated. Not worth. I learned that when I was about 16. And I like got off with a girl when I had a girlfriend. And it got really complicated, like really quickly. And I was like, I don't like this. This is horrible. I'm an arsehole. And so just don't do that again. Basically, that's what I learned. And I don't, and I've never have. Never have. Nicky B. Whoa, the pink hearts. How you doing? How you doing, Nick? You painted anything recently? He was a skater boy. Said, see you later, boy. That's better. It's cooled down. Cooled down a bit in here. It gets a bit ridiculous in summer. But luckily the sun's gone in. 3 Nickies in here. 3? Who else is a Nicky? Oh, Nicky, you're... Nicky, Nick, and Nicky New. Oh, fish aren't dead. Let's have a... Nicky invasion, I know. All we need now is like Nikolai Tesla, innit? There you go. I'll feed him my fish. Are you a Nicky B? I don't know what they're the sticky Nickies. Oh my word. Trust your lot. Trust your lot. You go steady. Fishies. Yeah. That go steady, lass. There we go. Bit more light on the job. Still not seen the old suckerfish for a bit. I'm hoping he's got some food. So many Nickies reminds me of high school. There are 3 girls who became friends. All of them were named Leah. Hi, I'm Leah. This is my friend Leah, and this is Leah. And we are the 3 Leahs. So little time All right, Nick. You take care, Nicky. Yeah, have a good day. I hope you enjoy yourself, whatever you do. Well, I'll make everyone feel better. What's your name? Not Nicky. Yours is Sarah, isn't it? I've done my back as well. Yesterday. Doing nothing, basically. Twinged it a little bit. I can feel it. You'll always be my favourite. You married 2 arseholes? Yeah. They'll do that sometimes. But, well, yeah. Just, that was the leaflet that the guy posted. Tree services, edges and landscaping. I do it all myself. You remember Abby and Lisa? A couple of birds in pub in Cleethorpes. Like them, you wouldn't want to mess with them. I don't remember them now. Marriage is confusing. No offence to the other Nickies. No, none taken, mate. None taken, Mike. There you go. Abby and Lisa. No, I don't really remember them. Right, where did I put my water? Put some water somewhere. Yeah, really. Oh, there we go. Well, I don't know. Had some lunch. We'll see. I'll take it from there, eh? Yeah, I've eaten. Thanks, Eve. Yeah, I've eaten. I'm just probably going to tidy my room up a bit. I've got freaking clothes everywhere. Jeans and jumpers piled. Put some washing on. That's about it. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. And then I'm not sure for rest today. Not sure. Subby! Yeah, mate, how you doing? You good? Hope you're well. My first was an abuser. Yeah, I'm sorry you went through that, Sarah. It sounds horrific. Well, it always sounds horrific, doesn't it? You never know what to say, do you? Thankfully, I stopped caring about being everyone's favourite. Yeah, Mike. Life's okay if you get out. Well, this thing, sometimes you have to, isn't it? Sometimes it's not like that. I think by the time you get to your like late 40s, early 40s, you start to realise that like life doesn't always just work out how you thought it might. Starting work. Nice. Have a good day, Subby. Bit of fresh air. Yeah, I might go for a walk. It's like it's going to rain now. Nowhere in particular, though. I just need to like eat and drink loads of water today to keep it up from yesterday. Basically. Hey, how you doing, Mina? You good? You too good, sir. Thanks, Subby. Appreciate you. May all the holes line up correctly. Yes, Mina. How are you, Mina? You good? Oh, I've got some more messages. Hold on, sorry. Got involved now. So, what were we saying? Dull, grey and raining. Is it? Oh, bummer. Amazing what you learn on your journey. Yeah, hold on to your kid's egg. Yeah, exactly. All the best. Plum, mine are adults now. My grandmother. You had you a lot young. Well, they're always nice to have them looking after you, innit? Sounds like a load of fluffy psychotherapy rubbish, but I seriously spent so much time wasted on serving others at my own expense. Yeah, this is the thing, Mike, isn't it? Like yesterday, that's why I was just like, whatever, yesterday. I feel a bit grim. I felt alright in the afternoon, obviously, once I woke up, but yeah, it's not bothered, mate. Only 16. All the survivors. Lightning and hail and stuff. Oh, just go out for a walk. You'll be alright. Yeah, just get out for a walk. Okay, no. It tried to thunder and lightning here yesterday. It thundered like once, and then there was like a crazy hailstorm, and then it's gone. It's alright after that. It's kind of sunny. Yeah, just take a big brolly, you'll be alright. Put your hood up. Put an hat on. Ricky hat on. Thought the same, yeah. Yeah, it's true, Mike. I'm just a bit, I don't know. I guess you don't always just get on with everyone, do you? You know? I'm a bit mardy on here with everything. I do like a lot of people. A lot of people I like that I don't see. A lot of people I see that are like lovely, really lovely people. Pretty much everyone who comes into my stream's a fucking really lovely person, but in quite a different way. So yeah, it's just nice, I suppose. Everyone's really nice. Not you, Plumsill. Not you. No, you don't bother me. No, you don't bother me. I don't know. There's sometimes just a bit like, feel a bit mardy, but really that's just me being me, innit? Except the trolls, Collado. That's about it. There's about 3 people just joined today and said hello, like out of nowhere, and they're just really nice. So, thought is the lie, good or bad. Trying to just be. Yeah, it's difficult. It's a good thought for the day, though. Palado, how you doing? Scrambled egg and minced sausage stuffed in a croissant. Yes. Cats. Sounds good. Hawkeye, hello. Don't overthink it. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel bad sometimes, eh? Generally, most people you interact with are just really nice, isn't it? But sometimes it's just a bit not. So I try to avoid it. I don't really want to hurt people's feelings, do you? Hey up, Luke. There was a time I gave freely to every concern, believing that was virtue. But what is given without measure is soon given without truth. A man who answers every call abandons his own post. Yeah, there's a lot of that as well, you know. You could spend a lot of time like fucking messaging everyone and supporting everyone, or being like that person who's just like, oh, I'll sort it out. don't really get you anywhere. Serve no one well. Yeah, that's true, Luke. How you doing, mate? Luke's a bit like that. Is it? Not always, but he is a little bit like that. Yeah. I don't know. Some things are a bit difficult to kind of go down the road of, so I don't really want to be honest. It's just a bit like, yeah, whatever. What's up, Wes? How you doing? How you doing, man? Wes is here, the party can begin. I might do some, like I say, I might do some carving for a bit this afternoon. See if I can chill out enough to sit and just do. But we'll see. I'm going to tidy my room, washing on. Think about moving all my bikes around so I can cut the hedge. Just that kind of shit. Unless it rains. I was that person. And no, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't get you anywhere, you're right. A very fine morning to you, Si. Good morning, Luke. Hope you're well, mate. And you're happily sipping on some coffee or something. When I was in addiction, the best thing I learnt was people I thought weren't all that great were actually even worse. Yeah. What I try to offer now is not less, but truer, chosen, steady, and within the bounds of what I can rightly sustain. I would rather give what endures than what is abundant but fleeting. Yeah. It's sometimes difficult, though, isn't it, to put effort into something and you don't know where it's going to go. It's raining. What, is it raining there, Palado? I mean, it is like April, isn't it? April showers. That's the key. Do things you have a passion for. Free your mind. Yeah. And entirely. I told everyone I was going to do a live stream. Just do a live stream, Plum. Do it. Don't get stuck on here. I'm going to go in a minute. I've done an hour and a half. I'm going to bugger off and go and sort my life out, sort my bedroom out. But yeah, go do a live stream. Go do it. I also realised that no matter what I do, there's always someone lurking in the shade, plotting. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Mike. Just don't need to. I'm glad you're here, Wes. YouTube's mad at you for what? What have you done? 3 people. I got a funny feeling that like live streams were a bit dead. Well, I watched about 2 or 3, probably 10, I don't know, this morning. And they all looked a bit dead. I just thought it's Monday morning, everyone's busy. What have you done to make it mad? It is. Workshop day then, Palado. What are you doing today, man? God loves a trier. April showers bring May flowers. And May flowers bring pilgrims. Luke, you're far too clever for me in the morning. Pretty boy distracted me. Do the carving. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Yeah, I will endeavour to get round to sorting that out. It's almost drying a little bit, so it'd be interesting to see what it looks like after a bit more knifing. Always someone lurking in the shadow. It's not paranoia if it's true. When you talk shit, they bury you. Really? What do you mean? What have you said? What have you said, Wes, about YouTube? Not giving the rainbow, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, man. You think that's what it is, really? I'm going live right now. Do it, Plumsill. You just got to email each other a link or something, haven't you? Yeah, Mims is in here. Wes, yeah. You see him? It was a minute ago. For a man who knows what is his to carry is no longer divided, and in that steadiness his care does not diminish, it becomes reliable. Yeah, this is a thing, innit? Getting your priorities and knowing what you can and can't carry. It's difficult. Oh, when you said you wasn't making money, you reckon that's what it was? Fucking hell. That's harsh. I'm sure you didn't have much of a break either. You still put a few shorts out, didn't you, so? Yeah, just do some chatting. You just have to, whoever starts the live has to copy the link for the live and send it to the other person. And then the other person just clicks on the live and it puts you back in with them. That's how you do it, Plumsill. Just need a link. The better you become, the more people envy your path and want to derail you. Yeah. I mean, you don't even have to be at the top for people to feel like they're doing that. I was always believed, and still you can't be there in my worst, don't be there at my best. Yeah, there's a lot of that. A lot of that involved, aren't there? Got a meeting at 4. You could do an hour, can't you? Go for it. There you go. Send it there, yeah. That's why I try not to become too good. Yeah. Have you got an email link? I don't know if you've got one, Shani. If you put your email in your bio, then people can go and get it when they need it. For me, the person lurking is my past or future self. I have to choose who I listen to. Well, I don't know. There's something to be said there for listening to your past self, but in a future tense, maybe. I've always seen more support than attempted derailment. Nobody with any pull focuses, on people behind them. Best thing I learned in life is the freedom of being nobody. Yeah. Fuck me, I don't want to be. It's not like I want to go into town and be famous or anything. I don't really like it. I like that. It's nice that people come in here and see things and I want to share them with people. But other than that, it's not like I want to be like TikTok famous. Yeah, you've got to listen to your past self, but in a future tense, maybe. Learn from the past, use it to go forward. I guess. I just think most things you've done are it's not like you're going to make the same mistakes again, is it? It's just sometimes you're not trying to make mistakes. You just think shit happens. I don't know. It might not have shown up in here, Shani. If you've written it in here, it might not have shown up. There you go. There's Plums. There you can take her email from there, Shani, can't you? Yeah. I seem to get quite a lot of those lessons, apparently. I don't know if I'm being good or learning more or what, but whatevs. I was entirely too wrapped in what everyone else was up to. Now I will get after it, and since grabbing the reins, the momentum is returning. Worried too much about stepping on toes. Yeah, you just have to do your thing, don't you? What the fuck was that? Yeah, it's a beard, mate. It's not actually a pointy chin, is it? Wow. Can your comment get any shitter? I've never been wrong. I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. It's worse when the lessons that you learn are pretty fucking tough ones. That's what's harsh. There you go. Shining's doing a live. Get on it. Yeah. Yildiz readings. That's probably good advice, I would say. Some things don't make sense until months or years later. Sometimes things are just fucking rubbish. I think that's something that some people need to admit to. You know? There's always like, oh, this is a cause, or that's a cause, or if you hadn't have done this, that was that. Sometimes like things are just a bit shit. And admitting that is like, you know, putting your big pants on, isn't it, really? Philosophy is epic. I mean it more like not being nobody, not identifying with the person. I have seen through the veil and found the self. All right, okay. I mean, you got to identify as something a little bit, haven't you? Just a little bit of self-worth, you know? Like, you know, I'm a painter, or I make shoes or something, you know what I mean? It's like, it's just something to like, but it doesn't mean say you can't reinvent yourself a little bit, you know? Listen to past self, I'll most likely step in shit again. When I listen to future self, it tells me how to meet my own expectations and set obtainable goals. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Hey, Susan. Yes, I remember you. How are you? Welcome. Some will hate, some will emulate, some will congratulate. Pick which of the three you are, and that's all I'm committing to. Yeah. I mean, generally, I just try and be fucking helpful and positive and like encouraging, I think's the word. Try and be encouraging, but it's all you can do, innit? Yeah, it can be, I'll admit that. Yeah, sometimes things are just shit and you just have to like go, well, that was shit. Sometimes, not always, you know, people are always being kind, usually, if they're offering advice. But sometimes some advice is just like straight over your head, because all you're thinking is, that was really shit. That shouldn't have happened. Do you know what I mean? That's not good. Like, to quote a TV show with some excellent writing, it's a hard thing to become a man, ain't it? The shame is the worst part, but that's a spigot that can turn off whenever you want. Shame is the worst part, but that's a spigot. I see, is it a spigot, like a faucet? A tap. It is hard, yeah. Because there's no real right or wrong, is it? Melting pot of cultures. You know what I mean? Yogi once told me, you are the meditative state and the person is what you do. Yeah. That's pretty deep, but I guess in general. Identify as menopausal, my pronouns are try me. See what happens. I like it, Nikki. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. Enjoy it, mate. That comment was excellent. Yeah, this is the thing. If people, like say, people want to go live, like while you're on live, it's like, just get on with it. Don't bother me. The self is the awareness behind the character. Yeah. I mean, sometimes thinking too deep about stuff is like, can trip you up as well. So, yeah. Bad days, but don't unpack and live in it. Keep moving forward. Well, there's fucking a lot she can do, is it? Time's ticking away. You have to go back to bed. Okay, thank you, Susan. You sleep well. Thanks for popping in. Spigot. Like a faucet, yeah. A spigot. We do have spigots in plumbing. They're the ones with that. It's like a circle that you turn like a tap, rather than like a bathroom tap. More like a wheel, a red wheel. I don't think they use them anymore though, because they tend to like rust out and need replacing every time you touch them anyway. I used to think everyone was an arsehole everywhere I went. Then I realised that the common denominator was me. Yeah, I don't think everyone's an arsehole. But I don't know. When you feel a certain way or you think a certain thing, you can't really treat everyone like they know what you know. But it's difficult to move in a world where you feel like everyone's just like the irritating party. Do you know what I mean? You're just like, oh God, if they weren't such a dick. Do you know what I mean? It's like, so it's difficult to impart. You don't impart all your judgment or knowledge on anyone else, do you? But I don't know, whatever. Being honest is what I'm living with at the moment. So while I'm telling you, I'm also reassuring myself too. Yeah. It's all a bit deep for me. Who's excited about 2026? Yeah, man. Oi, oi, Amelia. Not me. Well, being 53. Time is short to be. Well, this is the other thing as well. There's a lot of uncertainty coming up, isn't there? So time is short to live unhappy. Yeah, there is that. I try to consider this. What is offered freely and within reason endures. What is given out of obligation or excess soon becomes resentment. Yeah. There's always this thing in it. Yeah, if you have to force it, it might be shit. Comedy is the best therapy, yeah. Well, it's one of. Good times, nice people, good company. It's good therapy too. And motorcycles, that's a good therapy. Oh, everyone is an arsehole. Some of them are wiped better than the others. Gotta run. Cheers, Polado. Appreciate you, brother. I hope you have a good day. And you avoid the rain. You like my earring, do you? Thanks, Susan. I made that myself. Can you tell? Did my own haircut as well. Look like a fucking... What's it called? Jean-Paul Gaultier model. Thanks, Susan. I hope you sleep well. I agree. Yeah, soon after my awakening experience, the mind tried to figure it all out. So, without a map to guide you, you could definitely break your brain. Yeah, this is the thing. You've got to have some way, shape, or form to say, no, that is okay. That's not okay. I'll do this. That's a good decision. That's not a good decision. Yeah, philosophy's fucking running freely, innit? You're still recovering. Are you, what, from illness, you mean? Or are you from your past? Sorry, I've been reading Aurelius. Rubbing off on me. Definitely at my back. Twinged it ever so slightly, just enough to drop me on my knees. I know you've probably read this one. Henry Thoreau's Walden. I'm guessing you've read this one, Luke. This book, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. That's a pretty cool book. It's a trip across America. Sorry, I've been get your head around some of it. Yeah, it's interesting words. You kind of just got to think about what they're trying to get at, haven't you? You're doing good. That's good. I make a tutorial. You will make a tutorial on how to make a metal spoon. Cool. These are ones that are waiting. I've seen this film, The White Spider, but I've not read the book. Got that for my birthday. And this one. These are both ones I have to read. This one apparently is really, really good. We Die Alone. It's a bit of a like army survival, but it's so epically fucking crazy what the guy has to go through that it's quite like a bit of a read. How does NASA organise a party? Oh, here we go. I scrolled to see how other lives are going and scroll right into a moron pushing a chisel into wood directly at his other hand. Oh dear. That's not going to end well, is it? I think sometimes people can get a bit shaky when they're doing woodwork. You just don't think, do you? You don't think with tools. You're too focused sometimes on what you're doing and not like where your hand is. It's just practice, isn't it, really? Things will be about the same as they've always been. I'm in the same place. My mind has changed to see, move up and down. Good books. Yeah, there's a couple. They're quite good ones. I've read 2 of those. I've got 2 of them to read. Probably won't read them till winter. They Plan It, Sarah. Where are you getting them from? I've seen that one, not read it. I've always wanted to ride, but also for me, it's a risk-reward ratio that's too big to ignore. The risk is actually quite small. The reward is huge. That's the way I see it. And I have been off of motorcycles, off-road, over a car, a few near misses. But, yeah. You're back on the naughty step. What, after that joke? Bunk beds should be called people shelves. Well, that's a good idea. If I start reading, which one, Luke? If you haven't seen it, watch the movie called Why Him? It's a great laugh. Why Him? Okay. So remember that. I might remember it. What? That's how you smacked your face with a drill? What? Bunk beds? Making people shelves? I've fallen off a motorbike. Yeah, I have. I've dropped one. Dropped mine back twice. Never dropped the Honda yet. Touch wood. I fell off road a few times. Been through a puddle that was so big. That was ridiculous. It looked like a fucking steam train. Just went... just steam everywhere. And got knocked off one once, yeah. Oh, twice. Drop them. One was the first time I was reversing it out of a garage when I got my Ninja. It'd been up on a like a motorcycle lift for about a month while I put indicators and then light on it and speedos and all that. It was all knocked off when I got it. So I put it back on the road. I was taking it for an MOT and I was backing it out the garage and just the handlebars turned a bit too much and like bumped the side of the garage and it was just leant over enough for that bump to like, and I like just put it on the floor and I like, I've not even rode the fucker yet. And then I once dropped it drunk, pushing it, not riding it. I was pushing it from the pub across the road to my mate's house to put it in his back garden, and yeah, I dropped it. Just because they were heavy, and the first time I wasn't used to it, and the second time I was drunk. People shelves, yeah. How did you bust your face? What? My new rule is sidecar before riding again, but I miss it. I don't miss dislocated shoulders. Yeah, I bet you don't. You either get back on your bike or you don't, do you? Do you know what I mean? First thing I did when I first got knocked off a 125, that was horrific. Straight over the handlebars, straight over the bonnet, girlfriend on the back. Yeah, that hurt for a while. Shoulder, neck, both legs. Bent the handlebars forward like that. They were both pointing forward with my thighs. I just went and bought a bigger bike. I just wanted a bigger one. I was like, fuck riding these little things. I just want to get a big one. Get a sidecar for the Royal Enfield, mate. as long as you've got it slightly tilted towards you and you're in control of front brake and steering, you can't really. It's harder than you think. Do you spin it round on the kickstand? Learn to do that on the kickstand. So kickstand down, lift the back up so it kind of tilts onto the front wheel, and then either push it round or just pull it, and it'll just spin round on its kickstand. Either wheel it about leaning towards me or sit on it and pedal. Yeah, just stay. That's what I mean. If you're happy doing that, just stay doing that. The We Die Alone book. Yeah, a friend gave me that about a year ago. My mate Adam gave it me a year ago. He said, "Read this. Don't lose it. It's my boss's." I ain't spoke to him since my birthday. But yeah, it's a small one. That is. So I should get into it. But as far as I know, it's a war crash escape evacuation zone fucking thing. But it's just so like, whoa, the shit he has to go through to get out of there. It's easy to do. My ex-husband dropped his a few times once with us on it. That's the reason, you fell off the back. You're propped up on the top. It's a bit tilty up there, isn't it? If never write a book is going to be called Beginning and End. If you ever write a book, it's going to be called Beginning and End. Cool. What about your life? I'd do it with a shit bike, but not trying it on mine. Yeah, well, yours is a pride and joy job, isn't it, as well? 10-point turn. The trick to motorcycles, right, is when you pull up, park it so you can just leave. Do the faffing about when you pull up, because everyone thinks you're cool as fuck anyway, so you can't really look daft. So pull up, turn it around, whatever, and then you don't have to fuck about, and then you can just get on it and ride off. As in, like, don't park it in a corner. Do you know what I mean? Because then you've got like fucking reverse height. But whatever, mate. As long as you don't drop it. Sarah, or fine. Fine. If I had a book, I think I would call it Testing. That's what I'd call my book. Help, Luke. You all right, mate? Yeah, we had fun. We had a good laugh. A dance, chat to some people, some birds and some blokes. Helped a homeless guy on the way home about 3:30 in the morning, eating a pizza. Like, do you want some pizza, mate? It's like, no, I've had some chicken. Some kid, we helped him on the way home. Gav helped him out. We're trying to get him an Uber and it won't work. So a lad that we'd met in a pub earlier, weird, he appeared and like helped him out. Said he could stay at his place and like, yeah, it's cool. Sounds like you're setting me up for another injury. No, mate, get out there, get on it. Flipped off the side, 7 stitches in my knee. Ooh. Yeah, knees are a bit bangy, aren't they? Oof, not into that. Nice little scar. Well, little reminder. Yeah, never put side stand downhill. Yeah, always uphill, mate. Always uphill. It's too easy for it to flip off a side stand, especially a Ducati. Worst ones, they've got springs, haven't they? See, if you stand a Ducati up off its side stand just goes ping, comes auto automatically. So you have to like remember to put it back. My book will include 100 blank pages at the end and be titled, I know you're only read this on the shitter, so included complimentary paper. Well, given. How are you today, Luke? You all right? Never hit the kickstand down too fast. It can bounce back up. Yeah. In some ways, it's easier to do things a bit like, whoa, what are you doing that for? So you put your foot down on kickstand and then just lean and just let it fall. They're quite strong. In my experience, quick kickstands are pretty fucking strong. They always look a little bit weak. On something like an R6 or something, it's like a fucking toothpick made out of aluminium. But they are super strong. Yeah, never drive up with your kickstand down. You can't anymore. They've got sensors on them, haven't they? Cuts it out. A free pen. Yeah. I think I could. I like to say I think I could write a book easily, as in I have enough material just from life's experiences. But I don't think I could ever actually write a book, if you know what I mean. Far too much effort. You got to buy a set of 12 Bics, yeah. Yeah, there's always a pen somewhere, isn't there? You used to be able to get them out of betting shops, didn't you? Screwfix and IKEA. But it's all pads now, isn't it? Just finished up a half-day shift in the minibus. Nice. How's Dublin looking? Was it busy? It all went well. Nice to see you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, it's good fun, man. Some good tunes. Bit of dancing. Yeah, it's good fun. Colouring book with edible crayons. It'd probably be a bestseller just so people could eat the crayons. Book club it. Sorry, I've got so many things I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll let you know, Luke. The book. Colour by numbers. Yeah. Oh, I definitely twinged my back yesterday. And I'm just being a bit cautious of it because I've done it before. I did it in like November time. March 43, a team of expatriative Norwegian commandos sailed from the most northerly part of Britain for Nazi-occupied Norway. Their mission was to reorganize and support the Norwegian resistance. They were betrayed and only one man survived the ambush. That's the guy who wrote the book. Hola from Hawaii. Hey, miss. How you doing? I saw you dancing up a storm. Did you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun. I don't think there's ever any harm in dancing, is there? Oh, I don't think that's what did my back. It went to her yesterday. Yeah, it was good. Like I say, if I had a bit more freedom, it was good. Thanks, Luke, mate. 3 crayons, bestseller. Yeah, if I had more freedom, a bit more money and stuff to like put my bike on the road, I'd go and visit people. I'd go and visit people and do lives with them and go and see their town or like, go for a burger and a beer and like chat shit, whatever. Toilet shitting and window licking. Oh dear. Yo, Bean Temp, how you doing, man? That's not you, is it, Beans? Is that your temporary channel? But yeah, I would. I'd do more of it. Get out of my face. Get out of my fucking live stream. I'd go and see Alex. I'd probably go up and see Dunholm Adventures. I'd probably meet up with Beans for a cup of chips. Matlock Summit. Go meet Julie. Ride to see go and see Soph for a day. I know it'd be weird, but like she's cool. Who else is there around that's close? See, it's only a day and a half's ride, really, if you have a night in between, down to see Alex. So that's doable, but I just ain't got the money to do it. Hello, Bella Wolf, you are back. Bella Smith. I'm Bella Wolf. Whoa. Hello from Australia. What, mate? How's it going? It's a temp account, but I'm not the beans you're thinking of. Okay. Hello, Bella. 2 Bellas for the... No, 2 Bellas just walk in. I'm the dude who was talking about coffee and chat. Oh, wait, mate. How you doing? That's right. It's been temperature rather than temporary or something. Yeah, you're from North London, you say? Outskirts of London? I say you buy one, you get one free. Well, you would be welcome to come and see me. Yeah, and Dublin, yeah. That'd be cool. Go and see yourself, Luke, and Corey. I'd have to go Northern Ireland first without a passport, I think, and then just to see if I could do it, and then get into Ireland, see what would happen. Get deported. Yes, I'm back. I just dropped my kid at school. Oh, cool. School run, Bella. I like it. 2 Bellas, 1 London outskirts, yeah. I remember because you were quite knowledgeable about the beans. You weren't just like spouting shit about coffee. You knew what you were talking about. So yeah, I don't remember everyone, but I do remember a lot of people in my stream. Howdy, Bella. How you doing, Duck? There you go. Nicky's another Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Wales. Yeah, you're in Wales, aren't you? You're in Wales, Sarah. Come and say hello. I'd do a lot more of that, but we'll see. See if I can sort myself out this year and put things into motion. I have been known to get into the weeds with coffee, yeah. It's fairly easy to do, isn't it? When you've got those little, like... They're the thing that do my head in. The little fluffers. Like, fluff it up before you pack it down. Just like, get on with it, mate. Should be able to put 115 psi of steam through some ground beans and it tastes nice. It's about it, isn't it? Glad I'm visible. Glad I'm invisible. I'm not just going to say that I'm going to go and visit some random people, Sarah. I'm just not going to do it. He's a bit like, yeah, he's a bit dodgy, innit? I don't know, being fucking females and stuff like that. You won't want to just be... Do you know what I mean? I just don't like freaking people out. I never met a single person in my life face to face named Bella. No. Don't think I have either. Deported. I'm so sick of all this deportation crap. How about love, live and laugh for all those political territorial jerks? Yeah, well, there's a lot to be said for a lot of what people are saying on the left and the right for some reason. But they're polar opposites, aren't they? So it's difficult for them to both be right. I was saying about getting deported from Ireland for not having a passport, really. I wasn't really trying to be political. Country Antrim, about an hour south. Yeah. Well, you're Dublin, and he's like Belfast, I think. Is that right? I don't know, make a round trip, wouldn't it? I don't know. I'm probably not going to do it anytime soon, but I would love to. If I had my life sorted by now a bit more, I would. Hey, miss. This earth belongs to all of us. Well, there is that. But there's also the fact that it's owned by the political financial system that's put in place in it. So that is true. But it's not, is it? It's just ball ache. Smart man. What, not getting involved? I don't. What? The really high-end grinders don't clump, so they have no need for the fluffing. Mine don't clump up either. Mine's quite fluffy, granular. All the non-extortionate price ones have static. Yeah, mine gets a bit of static. The plastic is plastic, and so you get sort of like that static. But I just tap it. Just tap it down like that, and it all just like falls off. Never really bothered me. Well, I changed my name. Did you? What we used to be called? Illegal should be deported. Yeah, illegal. Makes it illegal. Yeah, it's dead annoying, that. Whoa, the more thought I give it, not even where I assume Bella came from. Where you come from, Bella? Where are you from? Sorry, I'm behind now. Whoa, the more thought I give it, the definition of a criminal. It is indeed. Magic beans. Hello, you're the second conspiracy theorist I find today. Is that right, Imperial Shroom? What do you think about that? What was my conspiracy theory? If you want to move country, do it legally. Well, that's also a worry as well, because there's quite an influx of legal immigrants into this country as well, and others. Oh, Bick. G'day, mate. How you doing? Lol. What are you laughing at, Bella? Oh, nice. Mine had bad retention, so I bought a good hand grinder instead, yeah. Yeah, mine just quite fluffy, granular. As long as you wipe the pot, I don't know what it's called, the little pot that you put the coffee in for the espresso with the handle. As long as it's not wet, it seems to be fine. I just tamp it down with a little, got like it's a potato masher, but it fits perfectly in the circle. So, just use that, tamp it down a bit. You all don't want my take on deportation, but here it is. My family have lived where I am now within about 100 miles for at least 500 years before America. Who needs deported? Well, this is it. I think it's an immediate thing. And I think it's all being handled in a way to make people either for or against deporting. When really, deporting is a part of the system. It exists before all this. It existed. People got deported. Some people didn't get deported. But they've kind of villainized everything either way. And it's just polarized it. And so I don't think people can actually think straight about it, to be quite honest. I think that's what's happening. Mike, nice to see my friend. Hope your family as well. Ingrid. Oh, Ingrid. There you go, Bella. Do I remember you from before? I remember Bella Wolf. I remember that name. If you have your grinder set right, it won't have any issues. Sounds like you just got it right lines. Yeah, it's set on very fine. It's not very good. It's not a great grinder, but it works quite good. I have put spices through it as well. I did cardamom pods once, and I just put them in with the beans. And what else have I done? Oh, cinnamon. Yeah, I cracked some cinnamon up and put that in there. But the cinnamon was coming out for ages. It all got stuck in the teeth. But yeah, it's always worked. Nobody's saying legal immigrants should just deported. The left loves saying that. I know, it's daft, isn't it? It's so polar opposites. That's what I mean. There's no like middle discourse where it's like, I can see why they're here. I don't think it's right. We should do something about it. There's no logic to it. You as well, Luke. I'm just reading the chat. Oh, you're having fun, Bella? Cool. Join in. Basket. Oh, is it? The basket. The bit that you put your coffee in and put it into your... Portafilla. Portafilla. Oh, okay. Is that the Italian for it? I change it. Yes, no, good for you, Bella. Where are you from? Doing good, mate. Thanks for asking. Nice one, big man. Appreciate you popping in, saying hello and checking I'm all right. I know you're guilty of conspiring to make me hurt myself spinning circles on motorcycle. Get a sidecar, mate. Sort it out. Meant we should all love one another instead of fighting. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, it's true. It's very true. There's some people that have not been good, isn't there, though? So it's like difficult to say, like, we should all just love each other. It's like, these guys are not very nice people. Maybe that should be pointed out as well. But yeah, generally, I'm a live and let live kind of guy. Barista by trade. Aha. Do you do that work while you're in America? Yeah. Hello to you, madam. Luke from Ireland waving. Thanks, Luke. You're always so nice and kind to everyone. Luke's lovely, by the way. If you want to go and sub him up. Nikki is called a portafilla. The basket sits inside the portafilla. I'm guessing that's Italian. Hello, brah. What's up, Bella? And Nikki, how a grinder's set won't stop it from clumping. Yeah, sometimes the static was. I think it was worse when it was young, when it was newer. Porter, filter. Okay, I get it. Sorry, I can't read. Not a massive amount. Bic, I have to tidy my room. That was 20 minutes ago. I was going to go. Tidy my room. Put some washing on. Might do some carving later. Sort a few things in the garden, maybe. I've got some garlic that needs potting out before it dries out. Just some of that, really. My great grandfather, being Comanche, the idea of us having been savages was laughable. They had a written constitution, 2 opposing political parties, and even a Supreme Court. Well, this is the thing, Mike. History's written by the victor, isn't it? We all know that a lot of it's very wrong and a bit outrageous. What's in the fix-it shop? Nothing at the moment, Scott. Some fucking motorbikes and some old tools. I'm not quite on my horse at the moment. For the last month or so, I've been a bit like off my horse, basically. Filter with a T. No, I got you now, yeah. You don't work in the industry. Oh, that's fair enough. What do you do? What do you do on YouTube then, Bella? Tell us about yourself. I have a spare bed if you're coming over. Myself and my family will look after you. Thank you. It's very kind of you, Luke, as well, to extend your gratitude. Gratitude? What's the word? Kindness. What's it called when you give someone something? I can't think of the word, but yeah, thanks, Luke, for saying that. It's really kind of you. If it comes around one day, it would be great fun, Luke. It would be fun. Have a pint of the black stuff with you, mate, and a yarn. £4,000 for a coffee grinder. No, mate, no. I think that was about 80 quid, that one, and it was my brother's. Easy day then. Yeah. I was a bit yesterday. I didn't go outside. Well, I did. I went in the garden and ate my dinner in the garden in the sun. But yeah, I didn't do a lot. It's because the teeth are sharp. Over time, they get blunt. I need to replace them. Right. Just so everyone knows that I upload train videos. Yeah, Luke's got some train videos from Ireland. I guess if you're into trains, they're quite rare in some ways. There's a book by Dr. Seuss called The Sneetches. It's a perfect reflection of how humanity is today. It's pretty cut and dry, is it? The Sneetches. Bean Temp, another coffee professional, I see. yeah, he loves his coffee. Aroli, is that the right name? How's it going? Hello, Aroli. How are you? Where are you from? Hello, okay, engineering problem, and I want to help. Go for it, Mike. I'll ask. I'll think. Nicky sun grinders are not static due to the burrs. Yeah, there's plastic in there as well, isn't it? I always thought it was just static from the plastic. Hey, Tammy, I saw you in there, mate. Tamo, how you doing? Yeah, it was good. Yesterday was obviously a bit like I slept in till about midday. I think we didn't go to bed until the sun up. We were still up at 3:30, chatting, trying to help this homeless guy out. About 4:00, 4 before we got home, walking, and it was cold. It was cold. No, I appreciate it, Luke. How are you, Tamo? Birds and their condition. Fucking coffee arguments. Generosity. Yes, Tamo Shanta. That's the one. Thank you, sir. Yo, generosity. Yes, Lex. Thank you. Yes, it is. Sorry. Yes, generosity. Engineer away. Hey up, Scott. I got a huge bin of tobacco for rolling my smoke, and I need to improvise a humiditor or moisturize it without allowing for things like mold. I don't know if you could make some sort of wooden or plastic pot, and one of those, you know, those things you put in your refrigerator, like a charcoal. Get like a charcoal. I don't know if that would work. Is that sort of thing that's in like a humidor for like cigars? Is that the same thing? Yeah, I've not. The grinder I've got is like I say, it's not expensive. It's not expensive in comparison to others. That is. But hello, Ariel. Arohi. Arohi. I don't know how to pronounce your name, sorry. I'm terrible at reading at the best of times. Lex, welcome, mate. Yep. For grind, does it drink the coffee for you? For a grinder? I don't know how far behind I am, quite a bit. The ones in coffee shops anywhere from 4 to 6 grand. Too much for home. Home grinders are worse. Yeah, mine's called a Stobley. I'll show you in a sec when I just clean this up. Move that out of the way. India, sir. Excellent. Welcome from India. So that's the I can't remember what he called it now. But yeah, this is the Stobali. So it's just got the I've ran out as well. I've got to buy some more now. Extra fine. So I have it on the extra fine to get a bit more flavour out of it. And the only thing really that's wrong with it is you can only have it just set under 2. If you go any lower than 2 there, really, it doesn't actually give you any. So you kind of have to do a double shot at the least. And to be fair, because this is plastic, obviously, you do get a bit of static in there, but you know, it's quite fluffy kind of mix. Nice easy flowing. So yeah, just give it a shake like that before I put it in. Freezer to help it stay fresh. Yeah, I mean, my beans only last me 10 days or something. Buy a new one. Can't go a day without it. Well, yeah, I usually have one in the morning. Only a little one, so. Have a little espresso cup with my handmade coffee bag peg made from silver birch. Or I use these little cups so if I want milk, just to basically have a little cortado. Mobile van was my home coffee station. Oh, was it? Cool. That's really cool, Nick. Yes, Nick, I love coffee. Also tried buying coffee bean roaster, but it scares me too much to use in my flat. I'm out, mate. You stay safe. Cheers, Bick. I appreciate you, buddy. Have a good day. Mobile coffee van. I like it. ECM companies. I have an ECM mechanic group head espresso. Wow, that's deep, man. That is deep. Oh, you would have loved the coffee station. Yeah, I mean, mine's a little thing. It's not just a home thing. Probably less than 200 quid for both of them. No coffee arguments, I know. Hey, Treen. Bella, it was handy to have, I must admit. Yeah, I bet it was. 2 grinders. Eureka Mignon, which I don't like. One Espresso hand grinder. Oh yeah, did you find that easier? I still use one I got from Amsterdam. Freebie from Greenhouse Effect. Nice. Is that for grinding beans or herbals? Is it for grinding herbals? Yeah, it's so cool. It's a good grinder. You put coffee in it, fucking grinds it. Do I know how to fix emotions, Sophia? Some. Some emotions, not all. Some of my own, not all of my own. Orange or lime rind. A little piece works to fluff up my dry smoke. Then remove it when desired moisture or add more rind. There you go, Mike. How's that? Oh, grinder. Yeah, coffee grinder. Bella, get yourself a home setup. Niche Zero grinder and the new Giga Espresso. Won't break the bank. How much is one of those then? Yes, master. Let's get fucked off. Sophia, it's called alcohol. No charcoal, but I caught what you threw out there. Took a bit of polymer sponge and mashed it into a cocktail glass and sogged it with water. Placed it inside. There you go. Maybe some, orange and apple, orange rind. I was going to make one, but I've already had one, Bella. Shatner's bassoon. All right, Gav. How's it going? How's it going, mate? Ooh, I do wildlife care, Bean. Oh, you do? Oh, cool. Wildlife care. Just got a wee pod machine. They make good coffee. They make great coffee, to be honest. If you can buy pods from like Aldi or somewhere like that, or online, they're pretty cheap. Pretty freaking cheap. That first cup was nice. Oh, that's a little handmade espresso cup. It's perfect. Just fits perfect. A double espresso. That's for my birthday. Got it for my birthday. It's a lovely handmade thing. Other than that, it's just full of shitty memories. Well, amazing memories, but... Hey, I'm back. Yo, Michael. Sorry, I'm so far behind. That's cool, Bella. Does that mean you're outside looking after animals? I feel lovely. You guys all drink coffee, and I'm a tea guy. I do drink tea as well, mate. Got loads of teas. I bought some jam donut flavoured tea the other day. It's quite nice. Grinder again. Yeah, Beans. Why? Get involved. Eve, ain't really got a problem with you. Oh, that's good. Told you not to give up on women. I give up on them and just... I don't, Scott. I drink tea and use my pod machine for Horlicks and hot chocolate. I bet it makes good hot chocolate. Sniffed out my grinder account. Cheers, Luke. The hand grinder is hard work. Good morning workout. Wouldn't want to grind light roasts in it though. I quite got a taste for blonde roast, but it's quite hard to find in a supermarket. That's trouble. Everything's just over roasted, isn't it? It's just done. Number 5, volcano espresso, and it's just like, where's your blonde roasted beans? They're way better. However, you were okay and then started on me. What's up, Sarah? I liked the mankini. Did you? Fun fact, never keep your beans in the fridge. The beans produce carbon dioxide. It makes the beans go stale quicker. Ah. I really keep them in a bag with a little peg on top or in the grinder, which is kind of open. It's got a top on it, but it's not tight. It'll fall off. But I'm okay to forget. I'm sure there was not too much going down there. No, people give them in bean, and when I do find them, I do bring them. So I drink coffee to keep me going. Ah, yes. It is good. I do like a cup of coffee. It's lovely. Never chop up oil and put it in the cupboard. Why is that, Scott? A bit of work getting that thing sorted. Mankini's a far. Okay, adios. Cheers, Mrs. JFMLC. Always good conversation. Take care, Mr. Dance the Night Away. Peace out. Take care, my love. Oh, that's cool, Bella. My cat was a tiny stray when I took it. It's massive now. Good bags of coffee beans will have a one-way valve. Yeah. Yeah, most of the ones I get are because just supermarket coffee in it. I've had a few coffees from other places. I had some Thai coffee from a place in Sheffield called Dim Sum, Dong Sum. I think it's called Ding Sum in Sheffield. Some Thai ones. They were quite nice. Are you on the bog? I'm in my fucking room, you pen. So hope you and Rob patch things up, mate. I've not heard anything from Rob, mate, for some months. To be quite honest, for about bit over a month. I've not heard anything from him, Folo, mate. How you doing? He's not the sort of person to actually talk to me. So I don't know I don't know. Everyone's got their own views on what happened, don't they? So I just got mine. I upload dark commuter drink coffee piss. Your cat hit the jackpot. Doesn't surprise me. Must be talking about Colt 45. No, what? Wait, Gav is here. Have I been blocked? I don't think so, mate. Have you got all your comments turned on? I think YouTube is actually being a bit weird because there's 2 people who said that today. No, we see you, Mims. I would never drink my piss. I wouldn't either. Not knowingly. Oh, Gav. Yeah, I like filming. Mims. New account. On the go. The artist formerly known as Gavin. Tina, hello, how are you? I almost killed myself. What? Doing what? What? It created botulism. Ah, right, okay. It gone off way too far. Keep my beans frozen. Hey, Kevin. Kevin England, how you doing, mate? Gav, you cannot be switching up on me like that. I better remember the names I know. We've had people transitioning. My phone died. So what happened? Red Cougar. She wasn't a cougar, mate. And I pretty much gave up after she started being a bit of a boring mardos. She started taking the piss out of the fact that we were like filming stuff and chatting to people and that. And I was just like, you're just a bit negative, you couldn't get done. So yeah, nothing happened with the Red Cougar girl. Hey, Maria. How are you today, love? Saw her out in the bogs. Told her to shut the fuck up. You were being quite diplomatic, and I was just a bit like, you're negative. Just like, fucking stop it. I didn't know what else to say to her, to be honest. You're just being a bit of a knob. I'm cuddling a Joey now. They think I'm their mother, so I can't really go anywhere without them getting stressed. All right, okay. Or the white one, or tartan skirt. I didn't see a tartan skirt. Oh, the white top. No, she was. They're all women are like that. They get to the 30s and 40s, don't they? And they're just like, stop talking to me. I'm like, all right then. Sorry. I'll stick to whiskey. Why, sir? Yeah, I didn't really feel like pursuing her in any way. I was trying to get her to fuck off, to be quite honest. She was doing my head in. Sub to the new channel, Gav. There you go. Cheers, Mike. Nice one. Good to see you, Gav. Yeah, man. I got to bounce back later. Cheers, Michael. I was going to go about 40 minutes ago. Stalking you when they were on... Was she? Stalking me? She wanted to be famous, but she didn't want to be in the... And it was like, what? I don't get it. You want to be in there, but you don't want to, like... Well, it's taking piss. A bit weird. Just what I was taught between temp. No way storing them is right or wrong. Freezing them may stop the carbon dioxide emissions. Honestly, don't know. No, I just leave them in the bag. I only have them for like 10, 12 days anyway. 2 weeks at the most. Other than that, they're gone. Take that back, I'm 40 and not like that. What? Take what back? What did I say? I had money on you taking someone home. Show me spoon collection. No. We did talk to some other women. We did talk to some other blokes. I've got a bouncer in a club called Cheeky Monkeys. Luke, by the way, that's his name. That's mad. Let's talk to him for a bit. Talked to some dude in the other pub across the road. I can't remember the name of it. Shithole. Went in there and had half a cider and felt sick. And I was like, I need a pizza, mate. And then we helped some homeless kid on the way home. It was quite good fun. Stop with the coffee talk. Oh, you're not bothering me. Not bothering me at all. I told her I was a multimillionaire and I could buy her. Yeah. I told her you owned a radio station and her ears pricked up. And then she was like, it's just like, what? Yeah, she's just a bit jaded, I think. She was a bit jaded. Air skate tins are good for anyone not freezing them. Yeah, like I say, I just fucking leave it in the bag. Put a peg on top. Any plans for later? Not really, Luke. Nothing too crazy. How are you doing? I'm alright, Tina. Thank you very much for asking. Show me your erection and your spoon collection. Women in your 30s and 40s. Oh, yeah. Well, it's the same, isn't it? Men get a bit like that. I'm just saying the women that are like local to me. They're just a bit standoffish. Basically, because that's their reality, though, isn't it? That's what they get. They just get guys trying it on with them all the time. And it's like, yeah, all right. I can have a laugh and like not say oh. Take care, Bella. Take care. It's good to meet you. Have a good one, mate. Enjoy your day. Do you want to just disappear, mate? I'm glad I don't worry about these problems being followed by women. Thankfully, I have a face like feet. Well, you never know, Mike. You know, the right one. She's not going to bother you, is she? Star? Who's Star? What? Oh, Starzy. Oh, fuck that off. Yeah, don't worry about him, Sizzle. Thanks, mate. How are you today? All the stories will slowly come out as you start remembering. Like the swingers in Weatherspoons. Yeah. Pampas grass. That girl was cute, man. That girl was really cute. It was quite a fun conversation. She was all right. Do you remember the song that I was singing in Cheeky Monkeys, though? Because I can't remember what song it was. I remember it didn't sound that bad. Well, I don't remember what song it was. Hey, Lizzie. Lizzie Asher. How you doing? I was going about an hour ago. But a new bunch of people just come through every time. Was it living on a prayer? I remember singing on the mic. Well, for that one note, I hit one note, I think, but weren't too bad. No one went boo. Forever known as Footface. Too oblivious to notice. I suppose it, depends how dark the alleyway is that you get followed into, innit, Mike? I don't know. It was fun. Surprised it wasn't Sweet Caroline. I can't remember if they even played that. They might have played that, actually, Sweet Caroline. Jesus died so you could live. Apparently so, Jordan. Yeah. I seem to remember thinking, oh, bollocks, I've got to sing that bit. And then it came out all right, I think. That MC looked like a nonce. Rapey Jono. I know someone who went home with him and ended up like being a dope fiend. And he said he woke up and his arse hurt. And so ever since then, he's been known as, Mr. Grapey. Yeah. Hectic, mate. Mansfield's finest. Him and a couple of friends own like about 6 pubs around here. They used to own the house on the bottom of the street until COVID, and then sold it on. Is a funny one, Beans. Yeah, one of our friends. He woke up with a stiff head and a itchy bottom. Yeah, basically. No one knows what happened, but truth lines, have a laugh. Last I was at, a woman was in conversation and the topic came around to getting laid, right? Like it does, Mike. Like it does, yeah. Slay Queen, hello. A stiff head. I know, wrong choice of words. As soon as I said it, I knew there would be someone picked up on that. She looks dead at me and says, I could stand getting laid. My dumbass looked right back at her and said, best of luck. Mike! She probably meant that. Oh, Mike. You still got that fat bird text in you. Hey! Dude, that was definitely beer goggles. Definitely beer goggles. There's some nice people. We met some lovely people, didn't we? The swingers, the girl who was with her mum, who was a like interior decorator, she said, interior designer or something. The red girl, the coloured lass, what was her name? Lexa or something? Alexis? I don't know. She was lovely. The guys who Jazz was at, wasn't he? And there's loads of people out. It's good, yeah. Nice to meet them. Just watching The Vegan Teacher. What's everyone laughing at? So what do you fix, mate? Beards, mate. That 63-year-old woman looked 30. Yeah, exactly. Alexis, was that her name? Something like that. Yeah, she was lovely. The girl who headbutted you, dude. That girl who headbutted you on the dance floor. Do you remember that? I gave her some right stick. She didn't like me. You like my vape? Thanks, mate. 12 quid, Morrison's. I just never been the pursuant type. It seems predatory. Yeah, that's the thing. You kind of got to be like a little bit maybe pursuing, a bit like, oh, how you doing every few days maybe or something. But if it's not reciprocated, just leave it, innit? If they don't want to talk to you, I just get it like that. If someone says, don't talk to me, I'll be like, okay. It's my ultimate, like, I'm not interested means like, well, I'm not interested either then. Do you know what I mean? Excuse me, can I get past? Yeah, she had a right chip on her shoulder and so did all her mates. I just went to, did you just headbutt my mate in the face? I said, do you think that's okay? You think that's all right to do that? So I don't. I just stood right next to her until all her mates just fucked off. And her other friend turned her back on me and tried to like bump into me. And I just stood there until she felt uncomfortable. And then they all went and I was like, and then the dance floor was all lovely again. And it was like, yeah, you just came with like really negative energy thinking you were something. bitches. You prefer the bigger ones, yeah? When the lads are pulling. Oh, the Shaking Steepens woman, yeah, pissed up copper. That copper was hammered, wasn't he? But in my defence, I have been out of the market going on 30 years. Yeah, technically you are, Mike. Yeah, it's just however much advertising you do, innit? At the end of the day, it's all about your advertisements. Okay, so I need to start my day. I've been laying in bed long enough. Need coffee now. Have a great day. Okay, Nikki, enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your day. Have fun. Thanks for popping in, saying hello. It's always good to see you. Yeah, exactly, Maria. It was a bit of a like surreptitious as well, I think. I don't think she was like, oh, sorry, I got pushed or nothing. Like she was just a bit of a dick. And then it was like, did you just, excuse me? Like, what's that all about? I didn't even say anything horrible to her. I just said, I don't think that's not very good, is it really? No, I'm not really into football, mate. She's obviously been hurt in the past and been a bit like that. Stush up their own arses, mate, yeah. I preferred the fat. She's probably a lot more forthcoming. She was a lot drunker, though. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good night. It was a good laugh. The orb of judgment. How you doing, mate? You good? How are you? I gotta go now, so mates arrived. Latest dude. Cheers, Bean. Appreciate you, man. Pop back and I'm gonna have to buy some coffee either today or tomorrow, so I'll see what I get. It'll only be supermarket though. Cheers, Sizzle. Hello again from Wales. Hey up, Mark Brett. How you doing, man? You good? Appreciate you too, dude. All good. Thanks for coming in and just chatting and being nice. You know they can cook. What, women? Fat birds. Yeah. Never trust a skinny chef. I think that's the word, isn't it? Rave. Okay. I'd really like to get some like blonde roasted beans. And I do see them occasionally, but not often. Good, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, man. How you doing? What's up? Ever visit Australia? No, mate. It's far away. I've got some friends who live there now. They did a gap year over there, and then they were buggered off just to live there. I quite like Australia. I used to have an Aussie girlfriend from Perth called Sarah. She was quite cool. Yeah, I quite like Australia, but I've never visited, mate. No. I have a fat ass. Does that count? Yeah, that works. There's nothing wrong with a fat ass. I do like big butts, and it's impossible to deny. Yeah, my friends have took their family over there. Got a young family, two kids, a lad and a lass. I can vouch as I am Bean's other brother, and I can't deny. It looked like a fab night. You both had a great time. Dancing was first class. Did you? Yeah. I always feel like I look like a prat when I'm dancing, but we'd had about 4 pints by then, haven't we? Wingman. BBL. Yeah, I mean, if it's in keeping and it just kind of fits, it's there, isn't it? If it's not, anyway, I've done another hour just chatting to random people, so it's really cool to see so many people passing through and saying hello and stuff. But I'm probably going to go in 10 minutes. Yeah, it makes a good wingman. Definitely makes a good wingman. Did start a few fights though. Headbutt Bird, she started. And then whatever that other fucking Somalian guy, he was a bit questionable, wasn't he? Yeah, Rolch said the same as well, yeah. Lip fillers. I know, they just get it into their head that more's more, innit? It's like, no, less is more. Less is more. I really don't give a flying fuck what anyone thinks about me, and crack on, mate, as you find out. Yeah, well, this is it. It's not like you're it's not like you're a nasty person, is it? Do you know what I mean? You can happily be yourself and be quite likeable and fun. I love you too, Lavi Paula Pant. Lavi Paula Pant. I agree, Beans. Natural is the best. I don't even like fake eyelashes. I mean, there's a room, there's a time and place for everything like that, isn't there? Oh, my back. Oh, I need to get it stretched out. If a child is born to a Native American and a person from India, would the child be more Indian than India themselves? Well, they'd technically be like South American Indian, wouldn't they? Lip fillers are fine, but you don't need your makeup like fucking blind. I know. 7 more subs and I hit 145. What? You got more than 145? Oh, 1,450. Yes, he did. Thanks, though, for everyone being in there, chatting and talking and being all lovely. It was fun. Bon pantalon. 2 a.m. thoughts. Picassaurus. All right, mate. Fair enough. Yeah. Just need to get some. No, I'm tied in my bedroom. Maybe look outside at the bikes, and because I've got to move the bikes at some point to cut the hedge. I know it's a bit early, but still, cut the hedge. Rearrange them, maybe. I kind of want to get some furniture out of the way, so that I can put some more bikes away or something, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll send you a WhatsApp, mate, and see what you're up to. Right, I'm off. I've been running around like a blow-ass fly. Still on it. Gavin's on go. All right, mate. Take it easy. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it. I need to check them out really first, like see what state they're in. You know, like some of them are like got tires on that are like that tire is about 20-year-old. Like it's not even MOTable. So I've got to kind of assess them a little bit. So maybe I'll do that. Give you a tenner. You can have 125 for 350. It needs a new battery. Front mud guard wants welding, and back tyre. Other than that, it's pretty good. It's kickstart. Yeah, well, this is the thing. I sell them as projects, really. Yeah, just sell them as projects a bit. I'm annoyed with that 125 because it wants a tank cleaning out as well. Sorry, it wants a tank like flushing, vinegar and that. And I did have a second tank that was bone dry, and I took it to yeah, I took it to the college, and it just got worked on. They just sanded the fuck out of it and ruined it, and all that. Brilliant, thanks. Did Gav's channel used to be Gav? Yes, Eve. It's the same, one and the same. He changed his channel name. Time to leave you to it. Thanks, Luke. Appreciate you, brother. Much love to you. Include yourself, Simon. Mine's everyone else. Yeah, mind yourself out there as well. I know Dublin's getting busy, mate. So yeah, take care out there. Yeah, tyres and stuff. I've got a couple of spares. I don't know if they're any good either, but it's just that kind of thing. See what's up with it. See if there's anything more wrong with it. Like, you know what I mean? Forks need doing or some shit. It had bent forks when I got it, so I had two of the same bike. I got a wrecked one. The swing arm was all rusted. It was fucked. So I bought the new one, and then I just took the forks off the old one and the wheels and the tank and the rest of it. Just whatever, innit? See you, Luke. Yo, Bearded Viking. How you doing, brother? You good? What are you up to, man? You've been selling your wares. I'm just chatting a bit of a wind down after the weekend. Not doing any woodwork till later this evening. I'll do a live. I'm going to finish my bowl off. And yeah, just been chatting shit to everyone. Hello, mate. Doing good. Nice one, man. Don't do anything I won't do. Keep your balls to the wall. Nim, nim, nim. Cheers, Luke. Appreciate you, man. So, yeah, nothing too taxating. But I was literally just chatting about the weekend. Went out and had a bit of a dance. But I might be doing some carving later on. So I don't know if I'll see you, but I assume you've just been working away on the old, I don't know, where's it? CNC machine or something? Twix. Had a dance, Gav had an headbutt, I know. Fucking Libyans, mate. Run, Marty, it's the Libyans. Yeah, so starting to get warm in the workshop. It's a bit annoying, to say the least. Because you know what heat does to wood? Freaking dries it all out. This is the bowl I'll be working on later. I'm doing the outside. The outside isn't finished at all. It's a bit too fat. But nice bit of weird green spalting in there. But yeah, just thinning her out a bit. It's dried slightly, to be honest. A bit too much. Moonshine? No, we didn't have any moonshine. Oh, that's not moonshine. No, it's just a it's just a jar what I drink out of. Armadillo bowl. It is a bit. But, that was the last one I did. I don't know if you've seen these before, but that was about 2 weeks ago now. More, 3 weeks ago. But just a little. Just did a bird shape just to see how it was. I don't know if the Bearded Viking's in here still, but just showing him what I've been up to. Might as well, seeing this, you know, he does a woodwork channel, doesn't he? Yeah, like a little boat, mate, yeah. The boat bird. Goat bird. Yeah, a bit too close to home, that, to be honest. I'm just seeing if there's any of that weed growing up back. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's all that. It grows up its own boat bird. It's a bird bowl, really. It just looks a bit like a boat. It's supposed to resemble a bird more than a boat, really, but boat bird, ghost bird. She didn't win apparently, so she didn't take a prize. Oh, a bit close to home. Yeah, boat bird, ghost bird. That's where it all came from, isn't it? Anyway, have we done another hour yet? Yeah. That's my 3rd hour, so I'm bugger off. Might have a shower. It's like I've got a bit of gardening to do out here already. And I go and put my washing on, put my clothes away from weekend and all that. And yeah, crack on with a bit of summer. Yeah, sunset's quite late, doesn't it? Let's see. I might tidy some out of here. I'd get this bike moved, really, but fucking I've got to unstick the brakes. The brakes are all stuck up. But I really want to move it, maybe down there. But I've got to cut the hedge first. It's one of those. It's always one of them, innit? You got to like do that to sort that. Then you can put that there, and then it's always the same. But yeah, cheers, beans. Always fun. We'll catch you later on. So thanks everyone for. It's one of them puzzles, isn't it? You know, like a square missing. You have to move all them that way to move all them that way to move all them that way. It's a fucking nightmare. So we'll see. But it might make me feel better cutting the edge, even though it'll probably do my back in. But yeah, thanks everyone. Enjoy your day as well. The sun is shining here a little bit. Bit cloudy over there. So yeah, we'll see you all later. Thanks everyone. Appreciate you all. Take it steady. And we'll see you on the next one. Maybe later on today. If I do some carving, I'll come back on. Yeah, well, I've only been putting it off because it's winter. It's kind of not winter now, is it? So we're all good. Thanks, Eve. Thanks for your message as well. I've not answered because I wasn't sure the lay of the land, but we'll be all right. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you later on in a bit. See ya. Bye.